In our world of massive super projects and humongous machinery, which you've probably seen in the past from our previous videos, there needs to be machines that do all the work of moving things from point A to point B. Welcome back to another video from Machine Matrix. Today we're going to be looking at a number of massive loads being transported from all across the world. So make sure to stick around till the end and to give this video a like if you enjoy. First up, we have the Feldbermeyer GmbH. This SPMT is going to take a 200-ton polio plant from a crane. Most superload transportation is usually done by water routes because land routes are much more complicated. For 4 months, a team of 4 people had been planning how this load would shift to its final destination. Thanks to the hard work of Feldbermeyer and the stable function of the 18-line SPMT, the journey safely came to an end after 5 months. Modular trailers are used to carry heavy cargo, but unlike SPMTs, these can't run by themselves. Usually a truck or tractor is used to pull them. The combined units are sometimes called road rails. For this load, the blind group coupled a notebook trailer with a Volvo FH750. Integrating both marbles has made the transportation service much faster and more flexible. B-Link Group now heavily relies on these. You can see the speedy delivery of the loaded excavator, which reflects its efficiency. The steel industry was in dire need of a special trailer that could handle 900-degree hot steel slabs. After much effort, the well-known company Camag succeeded in making it. However, the slab trailer needed a ride for going to its work. The TTI Group stepped in with its 2 intercombine trailers to help these trailers have the functionality of both a modular trailer as well as an SPMT. When necessary, these can function in both ways. The load weighed 132 tons, had a length of 7.1 meters, a width of 6.6 meters, and a height of 5.4. They finally delivered it to the Heilbronn harbor after crossing a 269-kilometer-long path with many ups and downs. Stacker reclaimer machines are used at mining sites to dig out mineral deposits at a massive level. Here is the 15th part of a reclaimer machine, which is the largest, weighing 208 tons. Bolor Logistics took the responsibility to give a damage-free and safe delivery. The total distance was only 7 kilometers, but because of several hurdles, this took 8 months. There were 3 railway lines on the way, and for that, Bolor Logistics used one of the finest mobile bridge systems available. It took 2 years to reach all parts of the machine at the assembly point. Crawling systems are widely used in machines, including war tanks, to give the best ability even on rough terrains like snow or mud. However, the crawling units can't run so fast. They often damage the road while moving. That is why low loaders are used for the transportation of crawlers. This low loader by sleeping air is pretty special. Because of hydraulic units, you can vary the level of its height. With a deployable ramp, it can set your crawling machine for transport within 2 minutes. The remarkable thing about self-propelled modular trailers, or SPMTs, is that each of their axles can be controlled separately by a remote. This functionality makes it easy for drivers to monitor the trailer from all angles and move in different directions. This SPMT has 22 axles, and on each axle there are 8 wheels connected. The carried excavator is heading to the mining site. SPMTs tend to run much slower than other types of trailers, so these are only used for the transportation of superloads. Sometimes the size of a load causes more complications than the weight, but when you have to carry up to 200 tons of load across a narrow public area, transportation becomes even more dangerous. In 2013, such a situation occurred when Felber came to Romania with 8 steel giants, each weighed 245 tons. There were hurdles like plants and trees on both sides of the road. A slight twitch could cause a severe accident, but the attentive and experienced team of Felber successfully delivered to the port of Constanta without even a scratch. The T2A2 is known as the world's second largest dump truck. The MT2A2 weighs 240 tons, which is equal to the weight of 130 standard cars. To transport it along the road, a national group decided to remove its wheels before the loading. Then a road rail powered by 2 powerful trucks is used to carry it. Police helped escort this beast throughout his journey. You are now looking at the transportation of a giant airport bridge structure. It is 200 meters long and weighs 5,100 tons. Mammoth had to relocate it only 3.5 kilometers away. Needing to keep it 14.3 meters high made the challenge extremely difficult. At such an altitude, a slight pull due to air could end the journey in an accident. Mammoth used 264 SPMT axle lines in a way that almost worked like 4 legs. It took nearly 10 days to complete. Before putting the load on the route, a cargo company has to conduct numerous servings. Most of the time, it is spent measuring every aspect of the freight. Furthermore, the investigated data is presented to authorities for required approvals. Sometimes authorities shut down all traffic bridges along the way. Sometimes authorities shut down all traffic. Bridges along the way are sometimes removed, and the transportation companies pay for it. However, transportation companies like Omega Morgan do not allow anything to be broken, even if they carry a 400-ton super bulk yacht in a narrow street. Large ships such as this excursion steamer cost millions of dollars. Recently, Kubler made history by transporting a vast ship to its new home. First and foremost, they separated the upper deck from the hull and transferred it to a carrier. Similarly, Kubler's B team took the hull of the ship. Kubler ran multiple simulations before putting the loads en route. It enables them to precisely move through each decision they make along the way. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell to get notified when we release new content.